everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy as well as on Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges to help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to pay off some debt, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into today's video, because I have to figure out how much I need to save from this week's paycheck with using the various amounts of savings challenges that I participate in. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So the very first savings challenge that I'm going to be participating in today is the Zombie Challenge. It is a daily savings challenge digital board game for those of us that have the Goodnotes 5 application on our devices. And in this case, I am using an iPad. And so this is a really great game or addition to add as an add-on or as an insert into any of your digital budget planners. So if you are a budget planner on your iPad, then this is going to be a super fun game for you to add on or insert into that budget planner. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on in. So in order to enter into the game, I am going to click on the zombie hand, and then it takes me to the rule page, and there is a complete video on how to play this game. So if you want to learn all of the ins and outs, then you can take a look at that video. I have it linked up here. In order to get into the actual game to start playing, I'm going to click on this blue zombie, and then it takes me here to the actual game board. From the actual game board, this is where I landed last, right here on this eye. So in order to figure out how many spaces I need to move on my game board, I am going to roll the die right here. So I click on that, and it takes me to this page with all of the different zombie brains that I need to uncover one at a time per roll. So with that being said, let's go ahead and use my editing tool. I'm going to pick up my lasso, and let's go ahead and take this zombie brain right here, and I'm going to delete it. And that tells me right there that I need to move 2 spaces on my game board. So I'm going to click on the zombie eye right there, and it takes me to the game board. So now I need to move 2 spaces because that's what the die told me that I needed to roll or needed to move. So let's go ahead. Again, I have the lasso, and I'm going to move 2 spaces. So we have 1 and we have 2. So as you can see here, I landed on $5. So since I landed on $5, now I need to put that on my tracker. So I'm going to click right here where it says tracker. And then I'm going to write in my $5 for today, which is October 17th. Now, this is a game that you can literally play any time of the year. I'm just playing it this month because it is Halloween. It's the Halloween month, and so that's why I am playing it this month. But with any of my digital board games, you can literally play them any time of the month. So if you are somebody that likes zombies, then you don't have to only play this in October or for Halloween, so it makes it fun. All right, so for day 17, it actually is October 17th, since I'm playing it this month. I am going to use my editing tool once again. I'm going to select the color red, and I'm going to write in my amount that I landed on, which was $5. So inside of my cash envelope up to date, I should be at a balance of $102. And then I'm going to add in my $5. And so that brings me up to a balance of $107 inside of my cash envelope once I have it fully stuffed at the end of this week. Now, because I need to, right now I currently physically have $50 in my cash envelope, and I've been playing every single day. So taking it from the 11th through the 17th, now I need to add up how much I actually need to save and budget for from this week playing this game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through. So for day 11, I landed on $10. Day 12 was $1. Day 13 was $20. Day 14 was $1. Day 15 was $10. And then day 16 was $20. And then day 17 was $5. So that tells me that I need to save a total of $67. So let me go ahead and get this color pen, which is white, and I'm going to write in $67 is how much I need to save for this week. So that's how much I will be budgeting and saving for this week using the zombie challenge with Goodnotes 5. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is another zombie savings challenge, and this one is, again, another board game. So I have a variety type of board games in my Etsy shop. This one is a printable. This one is $2. The one for Goodnotes 5, that one's $5 because, as you can see, it's a little more in depth. It takes me more time to create. But for this one here, it is a printable, so when you purchase it and you download it, you can print it as many times as you want from your home, or you can take it somewhere to like a home office store where you can get it printed out professionally, however it is that you prefer if you don't have a printer. But you can print it out on home. You'll be given an instant digital download to where you can do it any time of the month and print as many times as you want. So once you purchase it, you own that file. Okay, so with this savings challenge, the last place that I landed was right here on the $5. So I am going to roll 2 times and then whatever I have left over after week 5, then I will finish off the game. But my commitment to this game is to roll 2 times per week. So let's go ahead and see where I land this week on the game board. All right, so there's 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there is $1 that I landed on. So let me go ahead and write $1 down here. $1. And today is, what is today? Today is the 17th, and it is week number 3. And so $1, so that will bring my cash envelope up to $36 with this challenge so far. All right, let's go ahead and get roll number 2 in there. Roll number 2, we are moving 5 spaces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is $5 for my second roll. So let me go ahead and write that in. All right, so $36 plus $5, that is $41 that I will have inside of my cash envelope at the end of the week. So in order to get my cash envelope up to $41, I need to save $6. So I have $1 in the first roll, $5 on the second roll. So this week I will be saving $6 using the zombie challenge. I'm going to circle that there. All right, there we go. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is a roll and scratch from Rami from Budget Paparazzi. And I was doing 4 rolls a week, but because I only have 5 scratchers left, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off without even doing the rolls. So let's go ahead and finish off this savings challenge. So it actually says roll again on that one. So that one's a free space. This one is to save $7. So let's go ahead and write that in. $7 for October 17th, week 3, $7. So that brings me up to a total of 84 plus 7, $91 for this savings challenge so far. All right, so now let's go ahead and scratch off the next one. The next one is $3. So I am going to add $3 to my 91. That brings me up to a balance of $94. All right, next scratcher. We have $2, which was in box 6. So let's go ahead and write in $2 there. And so that brings me up to a balance of $96. And since we're at 96, and because the savings challenge is supposed to get me up to $100, this right here, this last one should be 4. And the last spot is 4. All right, so let's go ahead and write that in. And so we have a total of $100 inside of my cash envelope at the end of the week. So we have 7 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4. I need to save $16 this week using the Roll and Scratch Savings Challenge. So thank you, Rami, so much for the Savings Challenge. I am looking forward to stuffing my cash envelope and finishing off this Savings Challenge. So thank you so much. All right, the next Savings Challenge that I have here, whoo, that's quite messy right there. All the scratching debris. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is the 52-week savings challenge, where I'm trying to save $1,378 for the year. And so since we are on week 42 for the year, that's how much I need to save, is $42 this week using the 52-week savings challenge. The next savings challenge that I have here is roll the dice. And on roll the dice, you can roll 1 die, you can roll as many dice as you like. But for me, in my household, I have committed to rolling 2 dice a week. So let's go ahead and roll these dice. And we rolled double 4s again. That's what I rolled last week. So this week I am saving once again $8 using the Roll the Dice challenge. What's the coincidence on that one, right? Okay, and now for Bunco against time. Oh my gosh, you guys, for those of you who have been following along, this was quite the journey. I absolutely loved this game. And unfortunately, I have finished all 4 rounds. Unfortunately, I did not get any buncos. So the way that I have it designed is that you have your rounds and you put down how much you saved per round. And then at the very end, instead of rolling the dice, what you do is you count up all of the buncos that you get, and you're going to multiply that by $10. But because I didn't originally have this set up in a way, because I didn't get any buncos, I added in. And so if you go into my Etsy shop, you will see that there is an addition. There is now a 3 of a kind that you would multiply by $1. So for every 3 of a kind that I got, but that were not buncos, I'm going to count those up and pay $1 towards my savings. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put like a little slash here. We all know I did not get any buncos, so that is $0. So that is a big wah, wah, wah on that one. So now counting up all of my 3 of a kinds, let's count these up. So let me see, let me get my highlighter. I think I'll just go ahead and use this one right here, green for money. All right, so we have, let's count them all up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So did I get them all? It looks like we got them all. So $23 is actually how much I will be saving this week, thankfully, because of all of the 3 of a kinds that I got. So 23 times $1 each, that is $23. So yay! I'm so glad that I added that addition, that extra little thing to the game. So anyway, so this week it will be $23 for Bunco against time. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is a Domino's, and so I need to pick 2 Domino's for this week. So let me go ahead and turn my head. I'm going to do a quick little shuffle over here. All right. So I'm going to pull one from the bottom. Let's do it right here. And then I will pull one from the top right here. Okay, so let's see what we got today. All right, so I have 2 and 6 with that one, and then I have 7 and 2 on that one. So now let's go ahead and add those face values up. So there's 2 plus 6 plus 7 plus 2. That is $17 this week. So let me just do that one more time. So we have 8 plus 9. Yeah, okay, $17. All right, so $17 using the Domino's challenge. The next savings challenge that I have here is the 52 card pickup challenge, and we are down to slim pickings from our deck of cards. So let me go ahead and get my deck out. There are 52 cards in a deck, and so the cards that I've already picked are sandwiched between 2 jokers. So there's 1 joker there, all of the cards that I've picked so far, and then my second joker. So I'm going to put these ones to the side. Look at all those cards I've already picked. Wow. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards left in here, which means after I pick today, we only have 10 weeks left in the year, guys. Only 10 weeks left. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, how many of you guys are looking forward to 2023 already? What is it that you're looking forward to the most if you are? And if you're dreading it, let me know down in the comments also, why are you dreading 2023? Okay, so here are the cards. These little pieces of paper right here are from previous people that have left comments on where to pick from the deck. So let me go ahead and do a quick little shuffle of these right here. All right, so now let's go ahead. I'll pick this one over here and put these ones over here to the side. And this person will tell me where to pick from the deck. So let's see who it is this week. All right, so we have Monica Fiallo. So she says to pick the 13th card from the top. All right, so since we only have 11 cards, I'm just gonna pick the very bottom card. So, which means it will be this one right here. And we have a King of Hearts. So with a king, I need to save 25 whopping dollars. Holy moly. All right, that's all right. I'm okay with that. All right, so $25 with this savings challenge. And then I had picked a King of Hearts, so that's that one right there. All right, so let me write in the rest of this. Today is the 17th, week number 42, $25. So I currently have $360 and then inside of my cash envelope, and then I'm going to be adding 25. That brings me a total of $385 inside of my cash envelope at the end of the week. So let me go ahead and put the card away. Put it right under here, underneath the joker. The cards that I haven't picked right on top. Put the cards inside of its box here. So it doesn't get, the cards don't get lost or misplaced. All right, there's that one, and let's put this inside. So thank you so much, Monica, for telling me where to pick from the deck of cards. You make picking and this game so much more fun. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for participating and helping me save $25 today. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is Save-opoly, and with Save-opoly, I landed on $28 last week. So let's see where we need to move today. So I'm gonna get 1 die, and with the 1 die, let's see where we need to move on the game board. Let's move that there. and we rolled a 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I landed on save $15. So $15 this week. And today's the 17th, week number 42. All right, so we have currently inside of my cash envelope $906, and then I'm going to add in my $15 that I need to save for this week. So at the end of this week, that will bring me to a total of $921 inside of my cash envelope. All right, so that is Save-opoly. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is save the change, and we need to count the change. So let's go ahead and turn that over so we can count. And so I don't have a whole lot this week. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 cents for this week. I have saved less in my days. So I'm thankful for my 22 cents. Okay, so let's see. What was the least that I have saved? Maybe 22 cents is the least that I've ever saved. Yeah, looks like 22 cents is the least I've ever saved. Well, that's pretty sad. It is what it is, guys. At least it's 22 cents and not 0 cents, right? Okay, so 22 cents using the Save the Change challenge. The next savings challenge that I have here is Zero Out, and with Zero Out, I am scheduling from my savings, I'm scheduling out from my checking account to be transferred on Friday at midnight into my savings account. And that amount, guys, don't be shocked, it's 13 cents this week. Yay! Oh my gosh, 13 cents, it's so sad, but you know, it's okay, it's better than nothing. So 13 cents is how much I'll be scheduling and transferring in from my checking account and into my savings account for the Zero Out challenge. All right, now we have the trackers, and on these trackers, we need to figure out how much I actually need to budget and save for this week. So let me get all of my challenges in order in which I did them so we can figure this amount out. All right, so we have the zombie. I'm gonna put zombie GN5 for Goodnotes 5. And let's see, let me go ahead and turn this on. All right, so we have $67 for this savings challenge. And then we have the zombie board game. So I'm just gonna put zombie, it's just the printable. And this one was $6. And then we have roll and scratch. So roll and scratch. This one was $16. And then for challenge number 4, that was the 52-week challenge. 52-week. And that one was $42 because we're on week 42 for the year. Rolled the dice. Let me just put roll dice here. And that one was $8 because I rolled double 4s. And then Bunco against time. That one was $23 because I got 23 3-of-a-kinds. And then Dominos was $17 because I pulled a 2 and a 6 on one domino and then a 7 and 2 on the second domino. Then we have the 52 card pickup challenge, and that one was $25 because Monica helped me pick the King of Hearts. And then Save-opoly was how much? $15 on Save-opoly because I landed on the railroad. Save the change. So save change was 22 cents. and then 0 out was 13 cents. All right, so now with this tracker right here, this tracker helps me to figure out how much I had to save on each one of the challenges. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all of those amounts up, and that will give me my grand total of how much I need to save and budget for week 3 of October. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. So I have 67, 6, 16, 42, 8, 23, 17, 25, 15, 22 cents, and then 13 cents. So that is $219.35. Let me go ahead and do that one more time to make sure that I typed everything out right on the calculator, because sometimes my fingers don't type what they should. Or sometimes the number doesn't press down all the way. All right, so $219.35, that is correct for the second time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get that amount there, and let's carry it over to the savings challenge. From the savings challenge here, we are on week 3, so I'm going to get that total of $219.35 and put that there. Once I'm done with all 5 weeks, then I will then again come back and I will add all of those amounts up, and that will give me my grand total of how much I completely saved for the entire month of October. Once I'm done with all 5 weeks and I have that total, then I'm going to get that total and I'm going to carry it over to this savings tracker. On the savings tracker, then I'm going to write that amount here in October. And then once I'm done with the entire year and I have the rest of the months coming up filled out, at the end of October, I will then again come back, add all of those amounts up once again, and that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire year of 2022. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the day. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy the content on this channel after taking a look at all of the different videos that I do, then if you would like, subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell. That way, whenever a new video goes up on this channel, then you'll be given a notification. Also, if you like any of these savings challenges that you've seen me do here today, then check out my Etsy shop, because there are over 200 listings in my Etsy shop to choose from. And I also have stickers and a couple of other little things aside that are not savings challenges. So check it out. If you like my Etsy shop, then give it a follow there too. And if you have purchased from my Etsy shop in the past, if you can do me a huge favor, and if you can leave a review on the challenges or the listings that you purchased, that way, whenever somebody that is new is on the fence of whether or not to purchase from my Etsy shop or purchase that challenge specifically, then they will see your review, and it helps my not only my Etsy shop, but it also helps me to see how much you guys are enjoying the service and the challenges that I have been designing for you. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the day. I hope that you guys all have an amazing week ahead. Again, thank you so much for being here all the way to the end. I will be back on Friday when I have my cash in hand and I am ready to stuff my cash envelopes. So anyways, stay safe out there, and until next time, see you guys soon. Bye.